I'm going for it. I'm going for it. I don't care. Evil cannon, bro. Please, please, please. Get down, get down, get down. Evil cannon. Get the fuck down. Oh my god. Fireball. Fireball. Please, please, please. Yo, what's going on, boys? Today I'm going to be playing this new Goblin Drill deck that's really broken with the hero ice golems. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to like and subscribe. And I'm in my first match here. I'm just going to rip a Goblin Drill second play, because why not? It's a cycle deck and it's like insanely fast, so it doesn't really hurt to like rip a Goblin Drill every other second. And look, I just got like 1,000 damage. Actually unreal. I'll just go for the cannon here. When it comes to defense, you kind of just want to rely on like cheap cards on your deck to get a positive elixir trade, so you don't fall back on elixir despite overcommitting on offense to, you know, get a lot of damage and stuff. I'll just go for the ice golem here, and then I can probably just go for the fire spear here, and then maybe try to push this to the king tower. Like, I'm not going to try anything like crazy. Yo, if that gets a shot, bad snowball by me. That should not have gotten a shot, but I kind of delayed the snowball. I wanted to also push it into the king tower, but I decided not to last second, and then I ended up playing a bad snowball. It's all good though. Anyways, guys, if I look a little bit out of it today, I apologize. Classes start in like 3 days, so I've been trying to like get my stuff together. My sleep schedule is so cooked as of right now, but we have to fix it before Tuesday. So yeah, that's kind of what I've been up to. But let me know if you guys are also, you know, stressed about your upcoming classes. I know a lot of you guys are probably in school still. I'll just go for the fire spear on the left lane here. If I defend this push on the left, I'm just gonna win the game immediately, so I'm not too worried about like losing here. I'm just gonna go for the fireball. Let's just go for the evo snowball now, and then we could probably just like evo cannon on top of the sparky here to make sure that we take out the sparky, and then pull the mini P.E.K.K.A back just in case he tries to get an upgrade on it and get my tower. Good defense right there. Probably could have been better, but at least we took no damage. Only problem is that I'm not back to my new cannon, so I'm gonna have to try to get back to it. Also, I'm not too high on ladder right now, but I am trying to push up. I feel like mostly these days I've been playing Mega Draft ladder, because it's like fresh and very enjoyable, but I do need to get back on the ladder grinding scene though. I think my other account's pretty high actually. It's at like 2,400 maybe, if I'm not wrong. Okay, let's just go for the bomber in the back here. I kind of want to fireball that for... oh shit. Okay, that's not gonna be fun to defend, guys. Loki, let's just go for skellies here. Make sure that the bomber gets one on that at least. And now we can actually finally get the ice golem ability here so that I get some value off of it. Freeze the mini P.E.K.K.A completely. Let's pull this in. Let's go for the ice golem here. Let's pop another ability here so that I can freeze out the sparky. Come on, freeze it. Oh my god, that is actually so broken. Holy broken ability, bro. It just like completely reset the sparky, guys. And now I can just go for another evo cannon here. Maybe hit the heal spirit too if I'm lucky. Okay, what the heck? How's the giant going to my tower? Doesn't matter though. I'll just freeze the giant here despite it being on my tower with like a decent bit of HP. Giant is frozen, mini P.E.K.K.A is frozen, and that is going to be a good game. Kind of scuffed defense that entire game. I feel like I didn't play the best, but I'm too low to like be playing focused. Plus, I don't know. It's on me, guys. I'll play better next game. I'm just going to hop right in. I'll see you guys in my next match. Alright, next match, guys. Let's see what deck this guy's playing. Facing Ahmed, Heart, nobody. Just go for the giant snowball on the right lane to cycle. Just give me the goblin kisses. I'm gonna say wow. Okay, dude, me and Riley always do this thing where like if we're playing on dev, we just like send kissing emotes, like no sus, and then we just say wow, like act surprised, if that makes sense. Anyways, I'm just gonna go for the goblin drill on the right lane here, and then I'll just go bomber with it too. He did cycle a furnace into my cannon, which is not the best play because it takes out all the fire spirits. Let's see what he does here. Delivery. Interesting. So he's probably playing piggies, right? Because he has delivery and then a furnace and stuff. Piggies is not a bad matchup at all. Actually a really good matchup because I have ice golem to freeze stuff, and then I have the bomber to also help me with the defense. I just wanted to push it on the anti-EQ / lightning spot just in case he wanted to go for it. So that was good defense right there. Just depends on if he has a ghost or not, which he does. Okay. So this might be a little bit more tough than I imagined, but I'm still sure, like I'm confident that we'll be fine. Just go for the ice golem here on the ghost, and then it should just die to my tower. Perfect. Okay. I can also probably time like a decent evo cannon here to try to take out the spear gob spawning out from that hut and also do some damage on the hut. Perfect. That was good. I do need to be careful of the evo piggies though. That's like the one thing that I cannot mess around my defense with. But I'll just go for the goblin drill right now. Maybe even snowball this because I do have the fireball. So if I just snowball here, guys, low key, I could get some damage because he's gonna have to late delivery. Yo, that was good. I'll take that for sure. I'm gonna go for the fire sprout on the side, and then I'll go for another cannon because I'm already back to cannon. I was gonna fireball, but if I'm back to cannon, I'm back to cannon, right? So not too bad. I probably have to go for the ice golem here on the right to make sure that that recruit doesn't do any damage on my tower. Annoying part about this is that I don't really have anything for the ghost now, but I could probably scrap up like another ice golem, like use my Evo snowball to push the ghost back and stuff, and then probably, you know, scrap up like another one. Actually, let me just go for the cannon. Why not? Let's just go for the cannon here, and then we can go for skellies here, make sure that it doesn't go invis. Go for the ice golem here, and then we can also go for the fire spirit here. And now we can go for another Evo cannon. Wow, I cycled 2 Evo cannon by the time he cycled 1 Evo piggies, by the way. Crazy cycle. Okay, let's just go for the ice golem here, making sure that I don't take any damage. And then I'm just gonna drill here, guys, because I do have the Evo snowball, so I feel like I can get a bunch of damage here if I just get like a decent Evo snowball, which I do. Nice. I hit the skeletons. Hopefully the other goblin gets damage too. It does. Holy hella damage. I'll just go for the cannon like this. Good thing I played it low. He tried to get me with the high furnace, but it didn't really work out. I'll take that for sure though. I'll just go for the fire spirit. I'm gonna go for like a snowball here as well in a second, and then I'll just go for a bomber again. Bomber needs to get like 1 hit on that, and then it's all gonna die. Let me go for the ice golem and just freeze everything on the right lane here. Why not? Hit the ghost too. Oh, I kind of walked away from the ghost, but you know what? That's fine. As long as I defend without taking any damage, it's fine. Fire sprout on the side. Let's just go for another bomber. We can go for a snowball like this. We can probably go for skellies here too, and then I can probably just go for the ice golem. I would love to activate king tower, but kind of don't care for it at this point. Just go for the Evo cannon here, maybe hit the Evo piggies or something. I was kind of trying to, but it's all good though. He does go for the Evo piggies straight down the center, which is interesting. I'll just go for the cannon here in the middle, and then I'm probably going to just like fire spirit to make sure that the ghost dies, because that's kind of scary. And then I'll go for the bomber on the side. Perfect. He could lightning me, but it would not be like a great lightning. It'd be like a decent lightning, but not a great one. All right, I'm probably going to just like skellies on defense here, and then I'll go for the snowball to make sure that I don't take any damage from that furnace. We're defending well. We're also pressuring well, bidding out a lot of elixir on the tower so that he can't like pour all his elixir into offense. I'm just going to go for the drill here. Keep that furnace there so I can fireball it. This is like the one fireball that I'm actually down to take. And then I'll go for the ability here to kind of freeze up like the piggies in the middle if we go for it right away. Nice, we freeze the goblin hut. I mean, it's something, right? Like, we got some value off of it, so I'll take it. Let's push it into the cannon here. Nice, we dodged the lightning. The anti-lightning / EQ position is so clutch in these matchups, dude. It actually gets like so much value. Let's just go for the Evo cannon here, take out the furnace, and then we can probably just start going in again because he just cycled a ghost. So like I could probably just like snowball here and then try to get some damage. I'm gonna fireball too. I have a cannon alive, I have a bomber going down. No reason not to fireball. Let's just go for another cannon. Let's go for a bomber. Let's go for skeletons. Let's go for the ice golem on the ghost, and then we could probably just go for a Evo snowball this lane, fire spread on that lane, and go for the cannon here. Ooh, that one piggy is gonna get a lot of damage, but honestly should be fine. Let me just like pop the ability on the ice golem to freeze everything on that left lane. Didn't really hit the middle furnace, but like it should not matter too much because I already have the Evo cannon down, and that is going to be a good game. I think we did defend that game a lot better, but as you guys can see, if you play the matchups well, if you pressure well, I feel like you can beat pretty much any matchup. Even like Lava Hound, you could probably like pressure and just win the games off those. But I'm gonna hop right in. I'll see you guys in my next match. Alright guys, next match we're facing Daniel from Paguri with the Italian flag. So let's see what deck he's playing. Probably going to be 3M. I know a lot of Italian players either play 3M or like Mega Knight Wall Breakers actually. This guy's an Ice Spirit though, so it's probably not going to be Mega Knight, but just doing a little country profiling if that makes sense. I'll just go for the Fireball on the Dark Goblin here. Try to find out what deck he's playing. Kind of looks like hyperbait right now. Yeah, it is going to be hyperbait. Okay, we can go for the Snowball, and then we could probably just go for the Bomber here. I'm going to take one shot. This is going to be extremely tough just because I don't have the log in my deck. But if I'm aggressive enough, I could probably get enough value to the point where like I could probably win the game. Let's stop one of those. I don't think I can. Okay. All right, we're off to a amazing start here, guys. So gonna have to come back from a whole 1,000 damage against hyperbait. So that's gonna be fun. Oh, here he comes with the Evo drill, or sorry, the Goblin Barrels. We had to go for the Evo Snowball on that. Gonna get some damage, but like I would have loved to play the Snowball on offense, man. I could have multiplied that damage by so much. It's all good though. I will go for the Skellies down low. I thought he was gonna like Ice Spear up top to make sure that, you know, he would get the Dark Goblin shot. Or wait, did he Ice Spear on defense? I'm slow. I didn't even see. I know he Fire Spirited it. I don't know if he played the Ice Spirit. Whatever though, what's done is done. I will go for the Ice Golem on the right. And then I'm going to cannon here. I'll just go for the Bomber. Okay, I'm taking damage on the left lane, but that's fine. I kind of want to prioritize keeping some HP on this lane so he can't unlock the dual lane pressure thingies. I'll just go for the Goblin Drill here, and then I'm probably just going to Fireball the Berserker. Let's just Fireball the Berserker, why not? Or the Ice Spirit, I'll take that. Nice. Nice. Decent damage right there. Shoot. This is a big push. Okay, probably gonna have to Ice Golem on top, right? So that I can go for like one of these, and then I can probably just like Bomber behind. Can I get a cannon down on time, guys? I think I could. Okay, barely could not get the cannon down on time. This is so frustrating, man. Holy, I cannot defend this deck at all. Oh my goodness. The cycle's just so quick on that guy. I'll just go for the Goblin Drill on the side. Here comes something at the bridge, I thought, but he actually did not support it. Okay, let me lock in, bro. Like, I can probably just pour all my, like, effort into defending, and maybe, just maybe, I'll be able to defend if I do that. But no guarantee still. He's probably going to Dark Goblin again. He's back to it. Yup. There's the stupid Dark Goblin. I'm going to eat the left lane. Call me crazy. I'm eating the left lane. I don't care. Okay. Kind of splitting the damage evenly, if that makes sense. I'll just go for the Ice Golem. Hold up, guys. My drill got a decent bit of value there. Not too bad. I'm going to go for the Fireball here first, and then I'll go for the Evo Snowball. Yo. And then I'll do this to full counter the barrel. I'm going to go for the Bomber here too. Oh, barely stopped the Valkyrie. Hold up, guys. We're actually winning now. Jesus. Okay. Not back to Evo Barrel just yet. So we have that going on for us. I'll just go for Snowball here, please. Barrel. Yo, the Fire Spirit jumped. Oh my god. Okay. I guess it jumped. Like, alright. Like, oh my god. No way. Alright, I'll just go for the Ice Golem on the side, and then I'm going to go for the Snowball on the tower here. Defend, 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 defend. Please, tower, tower, tower. Don't troll on me, bro. Don't troll on me right now. I need to defend. Screw it. I'm going for it. I'm going for it. I don't care. Evo Cannon, bro. Please, please, please. Get down, get down, get down. Evo Cannon. Get the fuck down. Oh my god. Fireball. Fireball. Please, please, please. Please. Oh my goodness, yo. That was so tough. I'm not gonna lie. His spam was so annoying. I can't believe I won that. I just had to be super aggro, I guess. Alright, I'm gonna play one more. I'll see you guys when I find a match. Alright, people, final game. This guy is in Mohammed Light's clan, so let's see what deck he's playing. Facing Aizen, Josmar. Okay. Zap, Heal Spirit, really quick. Interesting. I'll just go for the Goblin Drill Bomber, because it usually means they're playing 3M, so they're going to have, like, Skelly King or a Ghost, and yeah, look, the Bomber just baits out, like, a whole new Golden Knight, and that's really good for us, because all of this is going into a single Ice Golem, so I'm just going to go for the Ice Golem, and then I'm probably just going to, like, Skeletons or something in the middle. Yeah, I'm probably just going to, like, Skellies down the center, make them split so that, you know, the Ghost doesn't, like, one-tap all of them. And then boom, the Ghost is gonna die. Or is it gonna die? Yeah, it is gonna die. Doubted myself for a second there. Let's just go for another Goblin Drill, guys. I'm also gonna go for the Bomber with this. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna Fireball both the Drill and the Tower. Okay, Goblin Machine is helping the Bomber get a lot of splash on the tower. Why does he have a Goblin Machine? Wait, what? I don't know what deck he's playing anymore. I mean, I still think he's playing the Three Musketeer deck, but like, I don't know why he has a Goblin Machine in there. What the heck? Okay, let's bait another Rocket on the Fire Spirit. Good stuff right there. I think he's one card away from the... Did he zap? I don't think he zaps. I think he's one card away from the Pump. Okay, now he's back to Pump, so I'm going to have to try to get back to my Fireball. Just do the same play again, because Ghost is out of cycle. He cycled a Ghost in the back, so I can probably just get away with another Fireball here. Nice. We're going to bait out a defense, and we're also going to bait out a... sorry, not bait out, get Fireball damage on the tower. So that was amazing. Let's just go for Skellies up top, get the Ghost to appear, and then we can kill it, and then we can probably just go for the Fire Spirit. Nice. Bad ability right there, so I can probably just go for the Ice Golem Drill. I do need to get an Ice Golem ability on the tower, though. I'm mostly using it for defense. Holy shit, I have not cycled a single Evo this game, guys. I've just kind of been, like, going in back-to-back without cycling a single Evo, but should be fine, though. Doesn't really matter too much. Let's go for the Ice Golem here, and then he's probably going to just, like, pump soon again. I know that he's not back. He's, like, one card off, but... Oh, never mind. He is back. I missed the Heal Spirit on the left lane. That's what it was. I'll just go for the Fireball here, and then I'm going to go for the Snowball here. Maybe get some damage off the Goblins. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Mad damage off the Goblins. Holy, that was good. Skelly's here, so that he can't pop and just, you know, get hella value. Let the cannon die. I don't want like high 3M action anywhere, so I'm just gonna let that die. I'll just go for another fireball. Holy wait. Oh, if that activated, that would have been so tough. Okay, I'll just go for the Evo Cannon here. Maybe clip some 3M or something. Jesus, bro. This guy's so patient with the 3M. He's just not playing it. Just go for the Ice Golem down low, and then I'll go for the Bomber in a second here. Kind of worried about the Golden Knight chaining on everything, but we should be fine. Let's get another cannon down. We can get a Goblin Drill, I was going to say, but he does get another pump down, so I'm just going to have to Fireball on the pump. Nice, we're getting good spell value on the pumps at least. That's like the one thing that we have going on for us. I'll just go for the Bomber, and we're also up damage, which is nice because like we don't have to work for, you know, getting a bunch of damage later on. Let's just go for the Goblin Drill, and then we can go for a Fireball and a Snowball, guys. Low key, this is the move. This is the move. We take out the 3M immediately so that he didn't really have the option to even like try to go for the Heal Spirit to keep it alive for longer, you know what I mean? I'll just go for the Fire Spirit. Let's go for an Ice Golem. Let's pop it here. This is an amazing pop, guys. Really good pop. It's gonna freeze like pretty much everything on the field. Go for the Skellies on the side here. Let's go for the Evo Cannon mid, and then we can probably go for the Fire Spirit here. We can go for another Ice Golem here, and then we can Evo Snowball everything away from my tower. Definitely pop the ability again because he might try to go for like a Golden Knight at the bridge or something whenever he's back to it. Ghost, I need you to die, son. Okay, Ghost is gonna die. He did a bunch of damage there, but I'm still not like worried about it. He did so much damage for like how much elixir he was up, but not nearly enough to be able to come back from the game, right? So I'll just go for Skellies in the middle. Let's go for a Snowball here on the Golden Knight. Try to grab like one shot on the tower. He had to pop the ability, and I still got the one shot. Holy fuck! Yo, Drill is so broken. I'm just gonna spell cycle this guy, guys. Loki, it's like over if I just like spell him now. So I'm just gonna go for the Snowball and then Ice Golem here. Just try to get back to my Fireball Snowball, and that is gonna be a good game. I don't even want to like deal with all this spam. That is gonna be a good game, really good matchup. He couldn't really do much. He had like a good push, but it got defended, got shut down pretty well. Despite being low, we are on kind of a fire streak right now. So if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to like and subscribe. Let's see if we can get anything good from this. A Mega Knight, nice. But yeah, pretty good games. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Love you guys, and take care. Goodbye.